You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
You both did so well. They shouldn't even annoy me. They shouldn't provoke me to come and take over the prince from them. Just they go there. Really? Am I not sweet?
Oh!
Just
Iloh! My sister, you are sweet. As for me, I will wait for the prince to come back. But wait though, what do they even have? That both of us, we don't have triple of it.
Both of us combined.
We have it!
They got it not even.
Point!
Hey, Papa!
How are you?
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. There is good news. Good thing I met you all here. Regina, there's good news. Just coming from the palace. And the Igwe just gave a declaration that his son, which is the prince, now have right to select any maiden as his wife.
It's your good.
No, that's the news.
Hey!
I said it! Who says that my daughter will not be able to love me?
Papa, he will marry both of us.
No, when he comes to see,
I'm interested in my
I will be
daughter.
first.
Yes,
Second.
you have this one. Yes, you have
Watch me, watch me.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, that's it. Hey! Hey!
This is one of my cars. I decided to bring this one because of what I'm wearing. This is what we call yeah. Papa, your son has made money and I am back.
Echi, eh? Okokwa. Yes. Let us use it to wash this car. But for the meantime, Bani may go and bring my shnap. Let me pray for my son. Hey!
Pray for me. Hey, give me hey. Yes. Papa.
That is me. So this is how God blessed me. Yes, Papa.
What is the meaning of this? Huh? Are you saying that elders cannot even behave themselves again? Igwe, it's not my fault. No, please. He caused it. Don't he caused it. Look at me. I'm here. Ide, quiet. Even you can't even behave yourself anymore. You know. How can? Why will we be there and people will be killing themselves for my son's sake? Where is it head of?
Igwe, you will live long. You see, we know whose daughter blocked my daughter on her way from the stream to fight her. She even broke her gallon.
What?
Yes.
This is absurd. This is heinous. Why would she do something like that?
Ask me, Lolo. Even he, as you know, walked out of the meeting. Igwe, is it right?
How could you do such a thing? I mean, I gave you an assignment. I said you should coordinate the elders so that they can talk about the arrival of my son. Huh? And you couldn't even coordinate the meeting. You had to walk out of the meeting. So if they ask you now, why did you walk out of the meeting? You say it's because other elders' daughters are interested in marrying my son. Where can that one be talked about? Why would you behave like that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you just think it very well. You just put yourself in my shoes. What they are doing is not fair now. It's not fair. You know your son and my daughter, they've been very close. And it's been so many years now they've been moving together. And we planned that their union will cement our family relationship. But all of a sudden, all these greedy elders just came from nowhere. They want to have a taste of the pudding. It's not, think it now. Is it fair?
But this shouldn't warranted fight.
Oh.
How about if someone had died in the process?
Oh, ask me.
What if people have been injured or somebody had died? They'll say it's because of my son. Huh? I've not even told you that my son will not marry your daughter. Huh? Why are you behaving like this? And listen, what if now, let's ask ourselves this question. What if my son comes back now and says that he's no longer interested or attracted to your daughter? Am I going to kill him? No. For me, if he comes back and says he's attracted, okay. But if he comes back and says he's not attracted, then you have to give him the opportunity of having other maidens.
Exactly.
In fact, I decree and declare now that every maiden in this land have equal opportunity of accessing or marrying my son.
Igwe? What did you just say?
You heard me clearly. That is my decision. I will go sit down here and watch people kill themselves over my son. Okay. For what?
I want you to review that as well.
Okay, what is it? I know you don't want to kill themselves because of my son. It's alright. Oh.
You mean this? Yes, Papa. Papa, your son is ready to get married. Yes, as a matter of fact, that is why I am in the village. And she's the only girl I want to get married to.
But you are funny.
What's wrong with this, Philip? Why are you laughing?
He's laughing because he knows she will not accept.
Wow.
That girl has been fighting every other girl in this village because of the prince, who is not yet back. Though she is the future bride of the prince.
Papa, if I show you my account balance, you will retrieve this your statement that girl will not accept. Papa, listen, do you think I'm joking when I told you your son has made so much money? Papa, don't worry now, don't worry. I will go and see her, I will talk to her, I will sweet-tongue her. And if she refuses me, Papa, I will convince and confuse her with my money. Papa, you don't know the power of money. I am ready, I have no money. All we should be doing, all we should be discussing now is how to carry drink to go and see her family.
Papa, brother didn't get the point. This village is no more balanced. You didn't get the point we are saying here. That girl will not accept you. Don't go there and fool yourself. Oh.
My friend, are you mad? So you don't have respect for your elder brother again. I'm talking to you. Have you seen money before? Do you know the worth of money? Do you know what money can do? Papa, listen. Like I said before, I will do my work. All I want you to do is just to get ready. Tomorrow we'll go and see her family. Where is he now? Let's leave everything. Who is she now? That village girl. Fine boy like me. City boy. Papa, don't worry. Papa, just let's drink. All we should be doing now is Papa say start getting ready. Tomorrow we'll go and see them. I'm ready for marriage. No problem. Okay. Come, if I stone you with 10 million naira now, will you not start eating this sand?
I will do, but all these our girls.
Bush boy, you are a mumu man.
Oh yes, sir.
Me? Yes. You are telling... Who is that girl now? That Philip girl?
Please don't do this to me. You know, you and I have been very close. We've weathered so many storms all these years. You know it. Huh? So if you do this to me, it will be so embarrassing. I beg you, don't make this declaration, please.
Ide, I have to. But honestly, this does not stop you and I from doing whatever we want to do. You and I are still friends. We're still very close. It doesn't stop anything. But please, I don't want my son to come back and start fighting me on account of the fact that I forced him to marry a woman who he may not have liked to marry. It's not good. And listen, your daughter still stands a chance of marrying my son. Pardon?
Please drink your hand.
Put it. Ide, drink has come.
I'm not in any mood to take any drink right now. I think I need to go home now.
Ide, has it come to this extent? Huh? Are we quarreling? We are still friends. Has it come to the extent that I will offer you a drink and you will refuse it? Even the Chike was here and he's gone. I didn't even offer him a drink. But here you are. I've offered you a drink. That shows that you are different.
You see? We are different. But when it comes to marrying your son, we are the same. So two of us are not the same. Igwe, the only thing you can offer me right now is to allow my daughter marry your son. That is the only thing you can offer me. You know we agreed on this years ago. It's nothing new. Huh? Now, the kind of relationship we are trying to build, enemies of progress are now trying to derail us. Igwe, please. We've come a long way. Don't make this declaration. If you do, I will not be happy at all. I think I would like to take my leave now.
This world is fun. Look at this man. Is he so desperate on this issue to the extent that he will walk out on me and even refuse to take the drink I gave him? Then you surprise me.
Hey, Nim, just come with me and watch as I take away the prince from all of them.
Even me. I know that the prince will not like to miss me. Big girls. Wait. You know correct guys go for girls with good flesh.
What's the meaning of that? So you want both of us to start fighting over the prince, right?
How do you mean?
How do you mean, Bogene? The prince is for me, so all this is for us. I don't understand what you're saying.
It's for us. It's for us.
Iche, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Iche.
Iche, good afternoon.
What is wrong with you? Don't greet me. Are you mad? Is it my fault to greet? Don't ever greet me in your life again. Now, let me tell you. Anybody who defecates in the uncleared part of the farm should be prepared to romance excreta. What is it? Look, let me warn you. Now that you are struggling for something that does not belong to you, you should be prepared for the consequences. Yes. And if you want war, I will give it to you double. Nonsense. Fighting over what is not yours. You will see.
What is this man talking about?
I don't know. He thinks his daughter is the only one that is good for the prince, right? I wasn't interested before. You see this? We are going to fight for it.
We shall all fight for the prince.
Let the war begin.
Yes!
What kind of rubbish is this? We shouldn't greet him. Who even wanted to greet him?
We even want to greet him.
Let's go. I am ready now.
Yes, so me too, I'm ready. I'm ready to take over.
With all these things that we have.
Take over. It's taking over time, babe. Hey, I'm going to win the prince.
This is good news, Papa. You said Igwe. Igwe has done a noble thing, Papa. Hey!
Come and see his face there. I have to leave them alone.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hey!
Oh. This thing baffles me. Imagine. Why is it that Chief Ude and his family always think that they are the ones that deserve the best in this community?
I don't know.
Imagine.
All the maidens should have equal rights over the prince. Whoever he chooses to marry becomes the winner.
Yes.
Others will have to relax and wait for their own time.
Mama, exactly, you're right.
So good, wow.
And you know that this community is blessed with beautiful maidens. Do you think that the prince will not like to make his own choice?
He will have to.
Yeah. The issue is that the king said, Igwe said he's not going to fight with his son when he comes back.
Okay.
That he wants to give him opportunity of making a good choice from all the beautiful maidens in this land. So that his people will be happy. But
that's good.
My daughter, I'm giving money to go and buy nice clothes.
Papa, you give me money?
Yes.
Hey!
You know, if this works for us, we're going to enjoy it. See, let me tell you, this prince Ngozi is not only a prince. He's humble, handsome, and he's rich. If this will fall to their laps, we're going to enjoy it.
You have to give money to Ngozi. Let her go and buy her own clothes too.
One tonto Ngozi.
This Ochicha Nka, Mama.
Let my daughter go first.
See, Papa, you know now, you know me. The prince, I don't even like him. I don't even have interest. Yes, I don't like the prince. I was not even interested. But for this thing that stupid girl did, you see the prince?
Yes.
I'm going to hit him.
Fine, now you're talking.
I am going to hit the prince. You see that prince? He's going to be mine, Papa.
I thought so. You are better, you are more beautiful than me.
He's singing him, He's singing him, Papa. Me. Trust me, Nana, when we Ngozi. Hi.
Mama. Your Majesty, I am not happy at all. I am not happy. Why would he do something like that? So on account of that, he walked out on you.
Sit, yourself. Sit. I'm glad you were there, son.
But if this will bring enmity between both of you, let his daughter have it.
No way. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it. I mean, you want my daughter Ngozi to come back here and start fighting me on the account that I forced him to marry a woman originally did not want to marry. I won't do such a thing. No, Ngozi has been out for too long. Who knows if he will still want to marry the same girl when he comes back. Please, I won't try that.
But Your Majesty, how about if he comes back with the right woman?
Because he won't dare. He won't try it. He knows the customs and tradition of this place. In fact, he won't want to lose the throne. He won't even try it. I will speak with him this evening.
Your Majesty, just call him and tell him what is on the ground. If he still likes the girl, we can make all that stop.
No, I won't do that. So you don't even, anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call a meeting of all the maidens of this land. What? Yes. They say what? You've not heard that there are fights here and there. All because of us. So you want them to kill themselves? Huh? Look at him. He's even calling.
No. Give me, let me talk to you first. Give me. It has got.
They're calling back.
Papa, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Do you know what the prince and I have been through? Do you know what we have been going through? That prince was very close to me before he left this country, and I just want to take him away like that.
Oh my goodness. My prince. I'll miss you so much when you travel.
Oh, I'll miss you too. I'll miss you so much. Would you like to travel with me?
Let me think. Well, no. I'd rather stay here and take care of your parents until you come back.
See why I love you. In fact, you're the only woman I feel comfortable with in this village.
Are you serious?
Yes. I love you.
And I love you too.
Let me tell you something.
Okay. I can't believe this. It's a lie.
Like it. I know you will like it.
I don't like it.
You will like it.
Okay, let me tell you my come. Anyway. Love me. So do you like that one? Are you sure we should take you to the hospital? Let's try and go to the hospital, please. How is it? He's still the same way. He has refused to go to the hospital. I don't know what else to do. I'll be begging him. He has refused.
Let me call on me first. We'll cool this too.
Please. You know you have to go to the hospital. There's some medications you have to travel on Monday.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. No. Just help me take you to the room. Let me see my doctor. Okay. And keep you there. You know what I mean? It's getting late. No, it's okay. I'll stay with him until he's better. When the doctor comes, I just want to make sure he's fine. I'll be here until he gets better. You don't need to worry, my boy. It's okay, I'm fine. If you insist, just help me take it to take it.
To be honest, this is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. But stop crying, Adam, Biko, wipe your tears. Stop crying. Stop crying,
Stop crying,
Biko,
stop crying.
Stop crying. No man watch your tears. Even your father here, I watch your tears.
Hey! Igwe now denies me simply because his son is coming from abroad. I know what to do. Don't worry. I will do something.
Stop crying.
And when I will do that thing, every ear that hears it will tingle. Yes.
Papa, Igwe, you need to do something. You need to do something else. I'll just go to the stream and drown myself.
Hey! Keep quiet. What's that?
Hey, Kuzina, don't even say it out again. You want to go and kill yourself because of one thing, one man. Why? Biko. Don't say it out again, Biko.
Mama, you see what is happening now? The Igwe is already talking from another side.
He will marry you. Oh, well, he doesn't have choice. He will marry you. But what the Igwe just said is that if his son comes back, that if he still finds you interesting, that he will marry you. So the only thing for you to do is for you to come back and take care of yourself, so that he will find you interesting. He didn't say that he was not going to marry. Abi? So why you not crying and you want to go and commit suicide because of?
Listen to your mother. All you need to do, wear good clothes.
Yes.
Nice shoes. Make up properly.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm your father.
You keep yourself very clean, neat.
Do you know who? I will make sure he falls for you. He's going to fall for you. He will marry you.
In this whole village, who is funner than you? My princess.
Nobody.
So why do you want to kill yourself? So you want to accept defeat?
No. Kill yourself?
For who?
I only
you want to kill yourself?
No.
Hey, will you still kill yourself?
Babes,
Are you serious about what you're saying?
Yes, so my dear, I am so serious. As I'm talking to you right now, I just want to go make my hair and look good for the prince.
What am I waiting for? If it's not to go and make my own hair and look good for the prince too, the prince must be mine.
My dear, please, don't go and do too much. And do more than you are right now. That's my own advice.
As far as what Edna said is true, there will be war. Big war. Hey! Who doesn't like good thing? If the prince finds me interesting to marry me, is it a bad thing? What am I even saying? Let me rush and go and amend my clothes. See you, girl. Wonders shall never end. This girl is dangerous.
So because Edna wants the prince, everybody now wants the prince as well.
Edna, my sister, Prince is a very handsome man. And he's worth fighting for. Do you know that? The battle for his love has just begun, my dear. And me, I'm on the queue. I'm not left out. Yeah. Prince, anybody that wins. Yeah, I'm just going to congratulate the person, but just know that she's not the only person in my life. I'm here too.
Edna, if he carry last for anything, you see to that.
And the good but I guess Pancha Potago crazy Mande Puata Mandi Tukunani Pancha no Panesi Onyobona Pecha Sigum Welfare I want to.
I suggest we invite dancers to entertain the prince. No, I don't subscribe to that. I don't want too much crowd. The people that we have here are enough. All I want is all the maidens of this land to be here. So as soon as my son comes back, he will look around and then pick one from among them. I think that should be enough.
Iwe, I believe you are right. But what if the maidens dance for him? From there he might see the one he likes.
You think so?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Iwe, I don't think that's necessary. We didn't plan this thing on time. We would have sat down to discuss this issue and give room for our maidens to get prepared. That's the way.
I'm surprised you are speaking like this. I know I left this as an assignment for you to go and discuss this and get back to me. Please don't tell me you people have not even discussed it.
We were supposed to talk.
He then seated here and he scattered it with fights.
On many for whatever you call yourself. Don't ever think of mentioning my name. Not to talk of pronouncing it. Okay? Don't try it!
Ide, what is it? The discussion has barely started. And you have not contributed anything. Yet you just sprout out in anger. Because of what he said. Is it that you're not happy my son is coming back?
Igwe, it's not about your son coming or not coming. I am here just because I'm a member of this council. So, whatever we want to discuss here, let's discuss it so that I can go home and rest.
Ide, what is your problem? This is not fair. Why should you talk to our Igwe as if he's owing you?
Ask me.
What is your problem?
What is it? Ide, why are you behaving like a woman? Why would you address me in that manner? So if my son decides to come back and then still loves your daughter, do you think with this your attitude I'm going to approve of their marriage again? Yes.
Igwe,
it's what I can do. Yes.
No, what did you just say?
I'm saying, why would you address me in that manner? Why would you behave towards me like that? Why?
Igwe,
Assuming, no, don't even tell me. Assuming my son comes back now and then says that he's no longer in love with your daughter. What am I going to do? Huh? What am I going to do? I wouldn't do such a thing. Why are you behaving like this? Calm down. It's okay. Don't tell me to calm down. Why are you saying I should calm down? Calm down for what? Is he then you? He is my close friend. He's a chief in this place. Not just a chief, not just an chief, but also my right-hand man who's supposed to be supporting me. And he's behaving like this towards me. They're getting angry. If it means you want to insult me, then you and your daughter should go. Forget about the prince. Yes. Forget about the prince. What's all this? I'm not taking salt because of... In fact, if you want to get angry and go on and get angry.
It's okay. It's alright. I heard you. Let's wait it tomorrow.
They are Paul, or whatever they call you. What is it?
Is that how to react to someone missing? Huh? When last you saw?
You're asking me when last I saw you, as your calendar, accurate timekeeper. Meaning what? Please, I can't remember and I'm not in the mood for this.
I was coming to your house to see you. Okay.
I'm fine. Can I go now? Yeah. Oh.
You hear what I said? I said I was just driving to your house to see you.
So
talk.
I should jump down from the sky because you're driving to my house to see me. What? Please. I am not in the mood for this. I need to go.
Hey. Relax. I'm not biting you. Just driving to your house at least to see a friend I've not seen for a very long time. After all, the friend even went to the city.
Because you are wearing cap and you turn to the back, so what should I do? If we have been friends, and your friendship to me amounted to anything? Nothing! Please, I'm not in the mood for this. As you can see, I'm going somewhere. My mother sent me on an errand. Biko, just enter your small car. Let me go to where I'm going.
You know you slapped me. And I ain't helping you smoke.
You want to drop me?
It's not. It's better than me. It's okay. Carry your foot. Let me help you out.
You open the door. Open the door now. Be a gentleman. Fake campus. Don't have all those Jeep. Those big cars.
It's more expensive than Jeep.
The prince will use those.
Yes, I know. Like,
Moto Baraba.
it's better than the bicycle your daddy's in. Sorry.
Benefit. You heard her now. Eh? You leave her alone. Is it by force? Look, don't let me have problem with you. What is it? She says she doesn't want. You have to force her.
I don't understand. What is wrong in coming to your house to ask your daughter's hand in marriage? Moreover, I've been talking with her and I know her for a very long time. So, what have I done wrong?
You have done everything wrong, Paul. Even your punk is a problem to me. Your punk is wrong. Everything about you is wrong. Is it by force to marry? I have made it clear. I will not marry. You will not hear. Or we were watching it. You don't hear word. You baby. Paul, I beg you in the name of God. Just leave me alone. I'm not in a good mood. Because if I enter you now, you will not like yourself. Leave my father's compound.
Real?
Please.